Hello everyone. Today we're exploring competitive markets, what it means for a market to be perfectly competitive, and how a firm in such a market earns revenue. In a perfectly competitive market, there are many buyers and sellers, each offering an identical product, like wheat, milk, or natural gas. No single buyer or seller has any real control over the market price. Each firm is a price taker, meaning it must accept the price determined by overall market supply and demand. Firms in this setting can sell as much as they want at the market price, but they can't charge a higher price or buyers will go elsewhere. Competition keeps prices low and ensures that firms focus on efficiency, producing goods at the lowest possible cost. For a market to be perfectly competitive, several conditions must hold. Many firms, identical products, easy entry, and exit. Because products are identical, brand loyalty doesn't matter. Consumers buy from whichever firm offers the going market price. Here's your first question. Why might it be difficult for a real-world industry to meet all the conditions of perfect competition? Now, let's talk about revenue for a competitive firm. Because the firm is a price taker, its price equals both its average revenue and its marginal revenue. Total revenue equals price times quantity, or P times Q. If the price is constant, total revenue rises at a constant rate as output increases. Average revenue is total revenue divided by quantity. And in a perfectly competitive market, that's just the market price. Marginal revenue is the additional revenue a firm earns by selling one more unit of output. And for a competitive firm, that also equals the price. So, price equals average revenue equals marginal revenue. This is a key feature of perfect competition and helps firms decide how much to produce. The firm's demand curve is perfectly elastic, a flat horizontal line at the market price, because it can sell any quantity at that price. Let's look at an example. Suppose the market price for a bushel of wheat is $5. A farmer selling 100 bushels earns total revenue of $500. If that farmer sells one more bushel, total revenue rises by $5, the same as the price, showing that marginal revenue equals price. Here's question 2. If a competitive firm's price equals its marginal revenue, how does this influence the firm's production decision? So to summarize, in competitive markets, firms are price takers, price equals both average and marginal revenue, and efficiency drives outcomes for everyone involved.